Nice deep breath in to really just get those Saturday feels out of the way. Hi. Very sudden, this. But also, while I was just loading up the stream, I was looking up like this section, the Nuggets of Truth, and it's really awesome. Kind of neat. Also, you know, just corroborating these, like, hey, let's look at, for example, entry on Billy the Kid, and then going online and looking up the story. It's just kind of cool, honestly. I was just doing that like a second ago. Like, yeah, William McCarthy, Bonnie, Antrim, you know, all that info. Go online, maybe go Wikipedia page, like that. That was kind of cool. You know, learning about Brocious, Daltons, the entity known as Grey Wolf. Like the Lincoln County War, which seems to be the sort of event. One of the most famous examples of a range war. You know, things like this. This is neat. Why I like this game. It's cool. Also, it might be too loud for the noise. Second, nice. Levels. There we go. A little too loud still. There we go. Nicer. Honestly, I'm just probably gonna have the Wikipedia page so I can just press a thing if I'm like, ooh, what's that? This is neat. Let's have a look at it. Ooh, look, all this stuff. But that's later. That's for like at a later time. We'll just press that. Man. It's a lot of this. Think about Wild West history from just a couple of glances. Is that it's relatively hard to corroborate. Like, there's a lot of myth involved, like a lot of mythos involved in like documenting the history of the Wild West, you know, things that can't be corroborated, things that really can't be proven, but they're told so many times that you can't help but to think, well, yeah, this must have happened. How it actually happened, well, that's a mystery, you know. For example, it could be that you know, as an example, like the tale of John Wesley Hardin, who is, I'm sure, somewhere in this game somewhere. 42 kills according to, you know, if you ask him. But, according to local newspapers, you know, 27 of them were his. Not 42. So, who's right? Is it Hardin or is it, like, who is actually correct? What is the truth? Heck, it could have been less than that. It could have been less than 27. It could have been more than that. It could have been actually 42. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not a historian. History was never my subject. But it is cool. I do like history. I'm never the best at it, but I do love it. That's besides it. Let's get to the tale of Silas Graves. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's this. Donnie Ringo, huh? American outlaw loosely associated with the Cochise County Cowboys. Tombstone. Oh, this is one of the guys in the famous what is it? Famous Tombstone Showdown. Nice. All right. Who are we facing this time, though? I forgot.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plumber looked like a good way to get rich quick.
Yep.
As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head.
Which is convenient for me. I need money.
Plumber rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape. And that's where I thought I'd find him.
What do I have? Alright. I got some distance. And I have like a second of slow-mo. I should use
it. It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous?
For that.
My late father pointed out to me more than once. God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Okay, where are they? Ow! Oh, you little... No, that's... I'm like, that's not a barrel. And I'm dying. Anything down here? See, now I'm getting to explore. Like, ooh, what's in these? See, look at this. See? Do I want anything from you? Do I want the shot? This, though. Definitely want that. yeah, vigilante committees, how they were things. Because justice wasn't really a thing, or at least it could be easily, corrupted or something like that. I'm not really sure. Ooh. Hi. Hello. You're lovely looking. Now, what do I want? Rifle? Yeah, I'll keep the rifle on. It's a better choice. Anyway, let's keep going. Maybe there's something. There's nothing over here. Cool. Probably this would have been the way to just get around these guys and get closer to the mine. That. So I'm guessing we're going this way. I see no other way. Ah, yeah. Okay. Not this way. Cool. I am a man with a revolver in his hand and no way to get into the mine. Or one way to get it.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
Of course not. Where is that gun-slinging, stun-sucking son of a gun? I could have probably jumped. Ow! Oh my word. Get him out of my way. Whoa!
There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments.
I got an engraved ranger.
Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
Here's...
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith.
I cannot believe I didn't hit him.
James, who worked in the stable.
Come on, give me more gun.
Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son.
A lot of people looking for an easy buck.
Ordinary citizens who lived a double life.
Yep. That's how it goes.
Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other.
Honestly.
He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
I'm pretty sure this is how you breach it. Just shoot your way through. You'll be fine.
Dangerous, desperate individual. I was outnumbered and in way over my head. But I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was tough. Or had some kind of death with it. Seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Oh, Lord. I did just realize, yes, we have a lot of opportunities.
I thought I was some kind of hero.
Jeez. I mean, when you're blowing up shit everywhere, it sure feels like you could be a hero, doesn't it? Where the hell am I going, even? Ooh. No. I'll take my fancy.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
Yeah? I'm not sure this is your destiny, pal, but if you're thinking it. Nah, right? No, see, there's a cave. That's not a cave. That's not a cave. Cool, whatever. Wait, I was just there. So where the hell am I? Oh.
But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back.
Whoa.
So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
Okay.
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous,
Fuck it, we ball.
as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Yep, there are. It's okay. Ooh. Shotgun might do me good in this section.
You can't hide forever.
How do I know am I trying
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
Mm-hmm. Ow. Yeah, the old adage holds true. Gamers don't look up.
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
I'm pretty sure the other worst of it is the fact that there are shooters everywhere.
Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Nugget. No, that's ammunition. I'm not hitting him.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
There's the guy. Nobody else? Lord, I could be dead. How about we don't go that way? How about we go, you know, double back around? There's shotgun. Now, see, this looks like a better way forward. But the question now becomes, are there any nuggets of truth I might have missed? Just in case. Ah, see? No big deal. Ah, perfect. Ammunition for my soul. Perfect. This works. You know, I've actually never seen this section of the game. I think I went around through the open on my first run, at least on this level. I know the back half of the game. I absolutely
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked.
Yeah, that works out, buddy. That works out, Silas. Good job. Let's try this again.
I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come. With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
Oh, shit. Okay, a little more precision shooting is gonna help me out in this, because... Jesus, Mickles, that is a lot of gunpowder.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
Like that? You dark!
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Oh, I'm surprised I'm not dead.
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it. Instead, I spotted a ladder, way into the mine from the opposite side.
Wow, that's both anticlimactic
It was
and
a long
awesome.
way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me.
Just don't look down, Graves.
Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder.
No.
I needed to make a leap of faith. Which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell.
Here we go.
I was determined not to give up, however.
They definitely know I'm
As
here.
Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character.
Yeah, definitely.
When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob.
Yep. We need to find Bob
And I had
Bryant.
made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water.
Oh, this shotgun's nice.
But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Let's risk it. We're gonna need range.
I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
Of course, I picked the dangerous route. We should be fine. We have a shotgun and this very. Look at this. Aye! Let's try the ladders. Maybe that'll help. Alright.
I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise.
That's
I was
sweet.
warmed up already, so what the hell?
My excuse for getting to work. I could use the exercise.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Jesus! That didn't work out. Ooh! That's too many sticks of dynamite. That's one too many. And one's already too many. Come on. Come on. That was a bad call.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
He was everywhere. Just didn't know it.
The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
It's good because I need my life. Oh. Oh. I remember now. This is Big Bill Plummer, I believe. Big Plummer, I forgot. Lawman. Outlaw. Scalawag. Henry Plummer. I hate this fight. Oh, I know this fight's never fun.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces. This day is just getting worse and worse for you, ain't it?
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
What am I doing? I have double the guns.
I'm going all medieval on your ass.
I have firepower. I should use it.
Come on, boys. Take this cocksucker out.
Harsh language there, buddy. Oh, man. This is gonna get a little bit more difficult now. Especially because Plummer tends to throw TNT at me. Whenever he goddamn desires! Got him. I'm gonna get rid of this posse. Well, there goes my death sense. Ow! There. Where's Henry? Saw him.
Catch this, you son of a bitch. Nice shot. Bet you can't do it again.
Motherfucker, I will do it again.
It's gonna hurt. No blood money for you today.
I'm not reloading at all. I also have very little cover.
Oh, guess you've had enough. They're
Nope.
gonna bury you in a million.
Nope.
Put that moron out of here.
Damn it!
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up.
I need to reload, I need to reload, I need to reload. Concentrate. Concentrate. Whoa! Reload, 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 reload. He's almost dead. I just need to find him.
You can shoot, but can you aim?
Ow! I was doing so well. Compromise my speed of the quick shooter and the power of the ranger. Well, I don't need compromise. I need power. Wait, where did he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces.
I'll put some holes in him. That'll make him look cheese. Ow! 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 Ow!
Gonna blow you into next week, boy.
Nope. Oh. Left side.
So cool.
I gotta get rid of the boys on this side. I know there's a couple.
Son of a bitch! Chapping my ass!
Brother, what do you think you're doing to me?
No blood money for you today! Get out here! Why don't you just join the circus?
What the fuck? You're the one shooting with dynamite. I'm just doing what I have to.
We're gonna bury you in a million pieces! Sure, bet you can't do it again!
Oh, please don't throw dynamite at me again. I'm reloading.
You ain't taking me!
Come on!
This, you son of a bitch!
Sure. I'm just trying to
Can
survive.
shoot, but can you aim?
Got him!
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold.
I somehow don't buy that.
Now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Oh yeah, this is 46% accuracy. Award of choice, falling. Thanks. Enemies killed 51. Really? That's all I got? Ugh. Okay, I got 1 point available. What do I use it on? Extra damage for combos or dynamite? Or I could do this. Faster revolver. Well, if I got another point, I'm definitely investing in Gunslinger. But I need another point. Just to really see the benefits. I believe the next...
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
No.
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin.
Oh.
So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
Here we go. Arden. I think this is the guy whose design I like best.
Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Yes, this is the guy whose design it was. And yeah, his first kill was at 15, apparently. By most accounts. Dallas claims that he took a bounty hunter as a way to finance his pursuit of Roscoe Bryant. Pressure into any cover an enemy might hide behind. Some are flimsier than others. Oh, now you tell me. Oh, but I do love Hardin's
I
design.
dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different.
I need to fall back.
I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
2 for them. I'm not hitting him. Can't get a good shot at him. Come on. That should have killed him. Well, that's not gonna help me. Come on. Oh, how did I miss? Right in the... Yeah, there you go. Right between the eyes. Okay.
I thought the Texas Rangers got Hardin.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. It was cold in a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres.
What? It was colder than what? So where am I going, though? Okay, I'm straying away, so where am I? Oh, seriously, where am I? I thought it was here. At least that's what I remember. Or was it here in this? Yeah, it must have been.
To the very same saloon we're sitting in today. Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me, and... Wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer. By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold out here. I'm freezing my giblets off. Ain't right, we gotta stay out here keeping watch like this.
Ain't nobody stupid enough to go after Hardin anyway.
You say that, but then I
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew. As most of them were wanted as well.
got them all.
I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcomed presence.
There we go.
That's
I-
right. Run!
I got faster guns, boys. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you dead.
I don't think so. Got him.
Tell Hardin someone's coming for him.
Why would you do that? On.
Stop that sumbitch!
Oh.
No, we got another law dog.
Good.
You just met your man.
I don't have nearly enough distance for that. And I'm running out of ammo. Oh, let's do it this way.
I wondered if Bob was among them.
Hopefully, considering this much firepower.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
Could be. And
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers.
that works.
Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story.
Shoot. Come on. That guy right there had me.
I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
I missed every shot. Uh-oh. Ooh. They? Only one guy. There's the rest of them. Okay, I'm backing off. What's over here? Ah! Oh, Bill Hickok. That's a nice one. Okay. I've got to get out of here. There we go. Nice shots, huh? Nope. moving.
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon.
Yes.
Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me.
Oh! Ah! Damn it. Headshots usually fatal. Remember. Thanks, game. Thanks. Appreciate you. Love you. Yeah, I need something quicker than this. Alright, there we go. That should help me out. No, wait.
In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
It's like, oh, they're slightly angry at me. Ooh, that's a nice combination. Wait. Still got enough pistol ammunition and I'll be fine. Ow! Where? Oh! You!
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
John Wesley Hardin. First kill at 15. And he killed him after snoring. 40 more for breathing. John Wesley Hardin.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Doesn't move. He doesn't move. He's that confident. What? He's like,
No, wait! He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
He did hit you. Ah, God, I hate this fight. Now it's asking me to dodge? Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, he doesn't move at all. Come on. Come on. Oh! Oh, come on! God damn it. Okay, so first it was just aim. Then it's aim and make sure you have your hand as close as possible without actually drawing. Now it's aim, get your hand close. Don't shoot him while the heartbeat's going. And also dodge.
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
Oh, then you only shot me 3 times.
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless Avenger took his life. Shot him in the back at a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
Apparently that Restless Avenger was John Selman in an El Paso saloon. Why? I can only imagine what's next. Oh, skills by Gunslinger is gonna give me this and extra reloading. And then I don't need these other ones. Concentration would be nice. Every handle quick shoot. What is it? Improves aim, agility, and handling. Modify to allow for powder green bullets. Ooh. Probably stack them high is gonna be my next one, and then by the numbers. Which is fine, honestly. Gunslinging might be the best choice for me. That was fun!
Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
Oh. Grey Wolf.
Yes,
he
I
was.
did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
I'm not sure that was just Grey Wolf, to be fair. Dances with At some point or another, when you're dealing with the Apache, you have to have a Dances with Wolf reference somewhere.
A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains.
The
Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
Thanks for that.
Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death. Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move. He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
The blood of your people is shed in such a violent manner. It's no surprise, honestly. Ooh. Not a way. I could actually pick this way. That's cool. Sneak on by. But he knows.
They saw me before I saw them. And I lost my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting had started, there was no backing down.
Well, at least I got through all of them. No, I didn't.
It was rugged country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there.
Trying to perform long chain kill streaks to earn score multipliers. I'm not sure score is important when I'm dead, game. Anyway. You! There's someone up top, isn't there? Okay, nope, everybody's dead.
I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did. But then again, I got a lot of those.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Oh! That works. That doesn't.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
Really? Come on, long distance. Gotcha. I'm not sure if my aim is absolute trash, but there's a possibility. Or if the guns just don't hit where they're supposed to.
A deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness.
Oh, shit. Excusez-moi? Search where? Oh. Like, yeah, I'll just go down into hell. Why not? I'll die in hell. Oh my! Okay. That helps.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the walls.
Bucking the myth of like, ooh, deep dark cave. Actually hide there. 1, 2, 3, and the guy far away. I was gonna say, please tell me he died. It would really suck if he did. Yes. Shotgun. I'm not sure that's gonna help me, honestly. I mean, I could trade it for the ranger, and that should give me distance. Quick shooters are really nice. Yeah, I know the quick shooters. They're really, really quick. I'll keep the rifle.
How big was his cave?
Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian Wars.
Come on! Get your shot. Another one. Here.
They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
No. Although it may as well
To
be.
be honest, I was more concerned with the live ones than the dead ones.
Well, yeah, considering the live ones are currently shooting at me. ESW. Nice. Oh, that man was about to murder me. Head start runner. That's a good one. That's a good one. See, look at that. That's nice. Can I go up? Yes, I can. I have the height advantage.
How come you know so much about engines?
A few years back, I was married to 2 Mescalero women.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh, well, I pursued him into the Cave of Death.
Really, Silas? Really?
I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows. And I sensed he meant me no harm.
I killed my bunch of his men.
Darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me.
What? Okay. Oh, shit.
As his story unfolded in my mind.
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul would have no rainbow if the eye had no tears.
Yeah.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
Sounds like a little.
Snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes.
There was
And
definitely.
indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines. They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Uh-oh. I only have a little bit of cover. This is not good for me. A little faster. I love Silas's narration of that entire thing. It's like, yeah, he said to me that I was a great coyote man or something. Destined for greatness or some other magical thing. Jesus! Alright, reload. That was horrible. Okay. I need speed, not power. Okay, ow, 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 ow. Ow. More?
I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap. But suddenly, one just appeared. Kind of like a mirror.
Oh, shit. That's BS. You know it. I gotta search the caves for a gray wolf.
I felt like I would be lost in that damn cave forever. Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering whitewater river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back.
Damn it, how did he get over
chased
there?
after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo-jumbo's right. You're making this all up as you go.
Not every Western legend rode a horse. Black Bart, notorious stagecoach robber and bandit, hated the beast and traveled on foot. Well, that's a neat little thing. Yeah, horses may have been convenient, but they weren't well liked by everybody.
There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens?
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
I like how people are poking holes in his story. It's like, are you sure there were 100,000 warriors there? It's like, I don't like that. These things are nice feeling. Right? Whoa. Okay, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Question. Do I have any long distance things? Hints about nuggets. Oh. That is nice, but I need more ammo. There we go.
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me. And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them.
There were a lot of them. I hate this part. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, rush! Whoa! Alright, pal. Jesus. The shotgun would have been convenient here. Ow. Ah, damn it. Close quarters, sawn-off of 2 sawn-offs can be catastrophic. For them. I don't know. This might be convenient for me. Because of that. Load after every single instance. Shot. 3 shots and everybody's down. Oh god. Shit, shit! Alright, I'm gonna have to do this. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on! I'm gonna have to run around a lot faster than that. There you are.
And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen before. I followed it as I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me.
Apprehend great.
But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air.
Right. That's what
Never
happened.
did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Any more points for skills? I have one somehow. Oh, I never cashed it in. Hints about nuggets of truth. Alright. Again, I don't really need this one. I'll get the ivory handle later. I'll be fine. Let's see. I could do one more mission. Oh, my spinal.
Thank you, darling. It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Yeah.
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Oh.
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand.
The Dalton brothers.
Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of right?
I did my best, sir. We all did.
Yeah, I bet. Mostly a Western Territories gang, apparently. And yeah, they were former along federal court at Fort Smith, Arkansas. Every time I see that, it's always Arkansas, never Arkansas. It's always Arkansas.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street.
I mean, it's not like that's a bad
Bob
idea.
Dalton's girl was always riding him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up.
Right. It's always the woman's fault.
I mean, I don't know,
Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property.
The engraved ranger's not working as good as I wanted. So, break the door down. Oh, I missed. I missed.
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently.
Oh, I'm not sure that's a good idea, buddy.
First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months, and now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker.
Graves.
The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. You just gotta wait to son of a bitch.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
Okay.
He went in there alone to confront those criminals.
I guess he did.
One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank.
That rifle's mine. Give me my rifle back before you go and kill
Then he
yourself.
figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
This?
A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did.
What do you mean laughing?
It's brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
What the hell did they do? Oh,
We've got company.
right right in the faces.
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free.
What the hell are you talking about?
Jim Booth and Davy Crockett, who died defending the Alamo.
Okay, whatever.
Is that Silas Greaves? Son of a bitch! Rule the day.
These combos are hard to get, honestly.
Brother, I'm gonna make you pay for that.
They really robbed everything.
Over there!
Whoa! I am lucky I got that. Anyway, where was I?
That's Silas Greaves! What the hell?
Blank! He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons.
Sure. Whatever you say, bud. Okay, first of all, give me this. I'm gonna need this. For that.
His name was Silas Greaves, and when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
What the? No.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
And now we get Silas's point. Lovely.
It was early evening, not high noon.
Coffee bill can.
The Daltons blew up a safe, and were all set to hightail it out of there. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
I'm ending you!
Here we go. Leader, lover, loser. The Dalton brothers. Bob, Emmett, and Grant.
I had been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. Finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. They still had friends in Coffeeville.
Oh, now what?
You got a shield? Oh, you little brat. Oh, I hope that murdered him.
Waste your bullets. Good! Ain't bothering me none.
That should have dropped him. Right, they actually got out of here, right? Yes, they did. And I got more ammunition, so I'm good. Yes, plenty of ammo. Which is good. It's good. Definitely good. What, am I chasing some third guy? Oh, wait. Tab, right? Oh, great. I forgot the objective button. No, I don't need the nuggets. Again, I could have sworn. Did I get all 3 of them? I must have. Nowhere else to go. I guess I'll... And if I get told, hey, you're straying too far, well, I'll just go back. Yep. There's somewhere. No. Oh, I am so close. Yeah, see, it's not here. And it's also not here. Okay. These aren't the Daltons, that's for sure. Nope. Not even a nugget. No, none of those. Yep, it's here. Wait a minute, wasn't I here before? Oh, wait. Great. Yep. Back here you...
Those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions.
Don't let the Daltons get away.
I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons.
Really?
They were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons. Which wasn't any surprise, because those two families have been feuding forever.
Dispatch
Since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeeville. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
Yeah,
the Dalton boys knew I would never give up.
An entire range war.
Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together. They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least two of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work. It was Emmett, the youngest.
What?
He decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Reeves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
Tell him the bullets and run away, because otherwise you are dead.
It's hog killing time.
What the hell do you mean it's hog killing time? Ow. Fair enough. He's a tanky son bitch. I missed a bunch of those shots.
Gonna beat you
One.
like a red-headed stepchild.
Dalton. I should not be that close to him because of that. One. Two. Run. Duck. Running out of gun. One. Two. Where? Run. Any more gun? I do. There's not a good one. One. Two. Please don't. Ow! He's gonna cover me.
You are dead, law dog.
Got it.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeeville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Jesus.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
Okay. Okay.
But I have to admit,
Ooh.
that boy had grit.
3 out of 3. I finally did it. And I got better accuracy than usual. 62%. I will take it. Skills. Do I have any skills? Be more damage than your killing finish. After 4th level combo, your bullets inflict double the damage. Nice. That's where I need it. Hold your breath, be more precise. You'll be able to zoom even more when aiming steadily and focusing on a single target for a while. Not sure I want to do that. Reload your rifle in the blink of an eye. Inserting the cartridges from the bottom of your rifle can cut down the reload time up to 50%. Considering I use this thing regularly, I will go for this one instead. Yeah, I should be going for the ivory handle. Why when I'm going to get it inlaid? Sure, it should be fine. I mean, I think we'll stop in this one right now. We'll stop for this one. Ugh. But yeah, that was the Dalton gang. Gang of 3 brothers, or, by the looks of it, was Bob, Grat, and Emmett, and then a 4th one, Bill. Yeah. Federal lawmen turned robbers. Numerous myths proposed about the gang. After Bob and Grat were killed at Coffeeville. Bill Dalton formed another gang known as the Wild Bunch. There you go. Neat. What's next? Ooh. Over the years, Silas became a famous hunter. His main ambition was to get his revenge on Bob Bryant. Yeah, that's literally the only reason he took a bounty hunting. Make money to kill Bob Bryant.
We'll get those suckers.
It took me a couple of days to track the Daltons down.
They can't get away with this.
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
But that's for later. What's the main menu? No, don't exit the game yet. I got a few ones. Bill Hickok. Ooh. James Butler Hickok. Also known as Wild Bill. Considered to be the most famous Western gunslinger of all time. I think that's the only... No, I got Ray McCall. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. It's great. I love the fact that they have this in here. Had I never gotten it, I would have never known this was here. But it's nice. A little shout out to old Ray McCall. I like that. That's neat. That's neat. Ah. Yeah, but again, considering this is such a short game, which I'm still hoping to finish quickly, because October's around the way. And October only means one thing. Only one thing. But you already know. You guys already know what that is, so it doesn't matter. I will say, like, I do have a slight plan for October, that's for sure. Just because it's so special. Just because it's special. But yeah. I'll leave it here only because, again, for this particular game, the streams are supposed to be kind of just short. You know, kind of just short, easy, whatevs. No bigs. But yeah. I actually can't wait to come back. Especially because after this portion, I don't know what happens. I never gone past this portion. So next week is actually going to be pretty fun. I'm actually excited. But I'll see you there. I'll see you guys.